LJ wants to start off hot. Splash, yes, and awkward clear. LJ says, yeah, don't mind if I do.
We're low
Snipes that sucker to the far post and in. Kind of rough to be able to save that one, right? Better luck next time. That one ain't too easy, man. Oxer now not using the space station car. A very interesting decision. Maybe that was why Leslie almost scores. And for pretty much the entire season, we have seen LJ, Hoxer, and 50-50 on Chicago using the space station car. I think this is the first time that I've witnessed Hoxer not using the SSG decal. He might be trying to mix something up, get a little bit of special touches in there.
Oof.
They've been practicing on old reliable. But it's still very good design. The MG88 with the White Reapers. It is a solid one. Interesting to see him not use it though. LJ tries to put another one away.
Over there.
They got that early lead. But as we've seen earlier today with European RLCS, right? Everything's the same.
So we are in orange.
And there's always the chance
they're also using our
makes the comeback.
Decals.
We'll see if maybe they don't do that one as LJ with space off of the backboard. Hoxer after the bump puts it away. You have to give LJ the respect, right? Sharp is afraid of a slot. He's pre-jumping with the squishy save, but it's around him. And a bump comes through to leave that goal open to make it 2-0, man. We'll see if they can continue with that. That's a really good team play. Instead of just playing for the selfish shot that's covered, why not just guarantee a freebie with good placement?
Oh my gosh, we're scoring again.
Puts in a third, dude. Oxer drops in a third. Not too shabby, man. Pops that in, and it's another goal. Third throughout here.
I know this squad.
Hopefully they can keep this up, man. Yesterday they had a couple of close series. Didn't necessarily look the best in some of them. I would say they weren't fully locked in, right? They knew that their competition wasn't going to be anything crazy. Today we are seeing them play their game. This is a team, again, if you look at the tags, they have a rival player. They've got two very solid players aside from him. Right, T-Var is someone who has given a lot of top-tier teams trouble in the past. And right now, he's kind of, he hasn't been able to get much past LJ as he scores another, dude.
We're cooking so far.
Another goal from LJ. It's off of a great passing play. Oxer reads the perfect touch. Beats an early pre-jump. T-Var is nowhere to be found for that shot.
I don't have much volume in me today, so I'm going to talk directly into the mic.
You have to make sure your teammate's ready to follow it.
Yeah.
In that case, they weren't, and it was just a free shot. 4-0, man. 4-0.
Went for it.
This is a
Hoxer went for it,
team, but T-Var.
That was wildly bad.
It's a good bump play. T-Var from his own corner chips it, and then goes and
what are we doing?
Chases it down. That's a good play there. That's their first goal. Got to give the opponents credit here. You cannot fully count them out at this point, right? It's a best of 5. We're no longer in the best of 3s. The best of 3s probably do favor the blue team in this case, however. At least coming into it, having a little bit more volatility
SSG,
does mean that you get a little bit more lucky and you can win the series, right? Best of 5, more than often, the better team is going to win. And so far, we're seeing Space Station look like they are that team.
I like that better.
He pops it up here. Splash is going to have time to control. He actually leaves it for
Sharp. Randomly go to the bathroom. I'm going to be so mad, dude.
As it goes in your net. It wasn't a bad idea. Was not a bad idea. Leaves it for his teammate on the catch. Unfortunately, Chicago says, get that out of there. I'm going to dunk it. Hoxer plays a bouncer, and it's in.
All right.
Most likely don't get dunked in your own corner, and you won't have to face the repercussions. They double the kickoff. Interesting.
We're tryharding against Isam Dreamin'.
A couple double kickoffs trying to guarantee that you win it to a follow-up. And, I mean, they're up by, like, 4 goals here. So they kind of don't really need to be doing that. But maybe just testing their strategies. LJ almost went crazy. Dude almost was on.
Oh, we're in best of 5 territory already. Oh, my gosh. That's insane to me.
Another goal is just adding to the mountain at this point. They don't really need it, but... As far as
I think we can start to
going into your next series, which
we can start to look around.
Just joining, most likely will be NRG. Definitely want to be confident today, right? The next series will be a very tricky one.
I'm gonna pull up the Smash GG on the second tab.
I do think this blue team, the following games might give them a little bit more trouble.
I can't tell if I don't think
Station right
RBS
now
is
is
being
looking
slow.
good, and they can't really get much started. Right? You look at the shots; they have 4. Space
Hawks
Station,
are on 639
15.
points. Let's go,
That's
dude.
Pretty
Let's
big
go.
difference. That's a whole lot of goals and shots. Not all that much here. It's an early pre-jump again. That is kind of what you have to do if you want to make these comebacks.
Okay, good block.
And I don't know if they are still thinking it's possible, if they're just trying to figure them out for next game. But early pre-jumps.
I'm so not used to the fact this is the best of 5. Okay, can we get the quality up? Twitch.
Just playing your game. I've always said it. I will never overstate this enough.
We're
if you are the
not scoring
underdogs,
again.
you have
Bummer.
to try to play a little bit.
I got more viewers the first time I went to YT, and so I just decided to keep streaming here because it keeps all my stuff in one place.
Hope that it's gonna work.
So,
the Space Station team
yeah,
right
we're here now.
Just gonna do what we've seen so far.
How are you doing, Gav?
You really have to play for the insta challenges, for sometimes the fake plays, the bump plays, anything that's gonna make it so that Space Station can't do what they want to do, which in this case is win 5-1, maybe 5-2. Nope.
You can also earn money from YouTube and not from Twitch.
And it seems like this one's down. Game 1 goes to the station. Well played, man.
All right, that was clean.
Space Station game 1. T-Var and Splash.
Honestly, I'm a fan of it just because it does centralize things.
Didn't feel quite good, but yeah, you look at
it doesn't make me have to say, yeah, go follow my Twitch or go follow my YouTube. It's like they're separate. Like it's on the same spot, and I don't think it screws up the algorithm as much as it used to. So.
No, they didn't quit here. Said NRG is losing.
Yeah.
There's no way they actually lose, though.
NRG's not losing.
There's no way they're actually. I mean, it's the best of 5. I think
I'm slowly on the streaming grind. I've been watching a couple things. It's mainly when RLCS season is, though.
It's a fast team. Who knows, man? Who knows? Yeah, there is this series and then the next series here. However, if you lose, you go through the lower bracket and you've got a day to run. You've got a way to go out here. Schmo is a good team. However, you compare it to Garrett, Mist, and Drees, and they should be winning that series, right? If you are on NRG, you'd assume they wouldn't lose. But who knows?
So T-Var's in the
That's kind of wild, dude. That is kind of wild. NRG is still in contention for the major right now. They go to the lower bracket. Their chances are probably slowing down. And we'll see how that plays out. All right, NRG this, NRG that. Space Station is the one currently playing on my screen.
T-Var almost pulled that off,
Let's see if we can have ourselves a good game. 2 car changes have happened. I've seen Splashy, I believe, go to this Fennec. T-Var going to his own version. He's got the Your bands, dude.
I missed work on Friday. I was out with the flu. I'm being very quiet because I have absolutely no voice. How is that not in the net?
It's not going to be enough, though.
But yeah,
2017 Fennec could not
I've got
it was actually
almost zero energy.
Had the big pass and
so
just in.
Having a lot of fun.
Slats that sucker to the corner. It makes it 1-0 in game 2. It took him 56 seconds to score. I believe that was longer than last game. See if maybe they can keep that speed of play up. Hoxer with a monster flick.
No.
Passes it back. Hoxer.
Oh, Hoxer shoots that. Jeez. Okay.
Looks like a very odd jump, but he made it work for him. Hoxer passes it up, and it's a really fast redirect. It's so tough to get up to that in time, but finding it beneath the crossbar is very impressive. All right, normally when you have a weird takeoff like that on a tough read, you are not able to get it with both the power and the placement needed.
I hope my chat isn't timed up on my phone to where I am in this stream. We're on goalie.
It was the play. That's how it was done. That was a classic play. We see Sharp pass at middle. He probably could have scored here, but instead he decides to go for the little bit of the mean play. And instead of scoring it directly, he would rather smack that sucker into his car and let that bounce in. That was actually to put him away here.
I'm not gonna sneeze yet. I'm gonna sneeze soon.
His game here.
Oh, we're scoring.
And he's right back. He is right back.
We're out here.
Back into business, man. Chicago pinches that off the corner, and actually somehow without even a touch, it's through. You'd assume there would have been some sort of interference, but a big dunk just turns into a free shot. And LJ now, after own goaling, it seems we might have awoken the beast. He almost gets another. Chicago tried to rush it. T-Var makes a good save there. Maybe a slow shot, and in hindsight could have worked, but that's why they call it hindsight. That is the tricky.
Why is Chicago pre-jumping a clear?
Right? T-Var is staying on this. There might be someone middle for him. He's trying to go solo. Hoxer just
Hoxer, get back to it. Nah, Splashy's got the save.
Splashy's got it. You assume that they're going to be going for more of those
plays
in EU that we saw where if you have that guy in midfield to follow up, you go for your air dribble.
Oh, that's a terrible double commit. My internet's bad.
Maybe T-Var on that last play goes for the air bump to leave it for his teammate.
Oh, that was just across the board cut out.
They did not quite get the goal.
Oh, from everywhere. Upload, download.
Taking notes out here. LJ actually backflips it behind. The opponent pre-jumping was covering the net, but LJ beats him
Flip
behind.
Reset.
Chicago. Again, you
almost
take a quick
cooking.
look at the shots right now.
That's out.
Almost got one here. It is
too bad we didn't have
too
it.
little. 9 to 3. Kind of same ratio as the previous one. We'll see if maybe this turns into more. Almost in.
Oh.
It's a really good 50 by Hoxer, though. Surprisingly, missing the ball on your own goal line.
T-Var. Oh, my gosh.
Chicago's got space. He booms it, right? 2-goal lead. It's a good spot to be. 2-goal lead is definitely nice. They had a 4-goal last game.
Sound effects.
We only have seen this blue team score 1 goal in each of the games as a bump comes through. Almost. I assume if they've only scored 2 goals all series, that scoring another 2 in the last minute 30 here is going to be difficult.
Oh, jeez.
Was redirected that off the ceiling. I wanted that drop down. It's going again. Laying on a little bit of the pressure. LJ will delay here. At this point, it's all just about time off the clock.
I've set up my be right back
gets
over my
webcam
in case I have to go to the bathroom. I could just do this.
They probably just want to keep going. They probably just want to play Rocket League.
And then I can just disappear to the bathroom. That's my plan.
It's kind of a miss save. Shot it, and it went in. Maybe they can keep it going out here, perhaps. That could be pretty sweet. Not too shabby. And I'm sure that
doesn't feel like it's very centered, but I think it might be.
Someone said NRG is losing in game 2. If that's true, that's
I feel
insane. But that is actually a little bit more insane.
I feel like everyone just keeps saying NRG is losing. Like, can we get some verification on this?
Actually found the angle. It was just in off the touch there. That is a really, really solid angle for the double. Fair play to the opponents. And they definitely are on for some goals. It's the most goals we've seen them see in one game here. Last game they only managed to find 1. This one they now have 2. They need 2 more in the last 51 seconds, but anything is possible.
Come on.
We have seen more happen. It's a great 50 by Chicago.
Hoxer
up.
You can't get back to it.
T-Var reads though. Sharp's there. And now LJ with space. Tries to take with the ceiling. Looks for a quick shot.
Bummer.
Didn't get the power though. At the top of the goal there was definitely where he was aiming for, but the car was a wet noodle and didn't quite get much oomph on it. We'll see what happens on the next play, right? All they need to do is finish the clock just like they finished that goal. This one's over. This one's over out here. Well played here. Game 2 goes to Space Station as they inch their way closer and closer to the main event next Friday. If they win after this game,
I'm going to be honest, I think we've only dropped 1 game.
They got it. 4
not series, game.
All you got to do is win and not lose, and win. I'm pretty sure is how that works, man. 1 more for the road. Maybe a psycho. Probably let it drop here. Chicago actually wanted the goal. And it's down here. Game 2, man. Game 2 goes to Space Station. Right, the next match we are going to be facing here.
Oh, our bits are... Okay, our internet crapped out again.
Either NRG or potentially Schmo. Are they up 2-0? Because Schmo won game 1. NRG actually lost the first game.
Jeez.
Is Schmo taking them out, or is it tied up, dude? I think a game against NRG would be a little bit more fitting, but if they lose in round 1, that'd be kind of crazy. That would be a little bit nuts there. 2-3 for NRG. So NRG's winning 2-3 is what you're saying. And we'll see, dude. We'll see. Not winning in. No, this is win, and then you have another series to go in. At our next series, is either NRG or the team that somehow might be NRG. That's kind of where we're at, man. Chicago, wanted off rip. I forget about that series, dude. Let's focus on this one. Let's make sure we've got this one going
if you
on.
will.
Oh my goodness, how is that not a goal? Space Station.
Eris, Impo, and Diaz.
The next month on that play.
I mean, that's not a squad energy you should be losing to, but it's not a bad squad. Okay.
Shot did not connect.
Genji's up 2-0.
Kind of moved.
TSM up 1-0. Incorrect up 2-0.
Had a hole in it. Is LJ AFK? No, he's back. I swear I saw LJ stuck in their net. Maybe having an internet problem or something. Kind of awkward there.
I'm having an internet problem.
See what goes on. So far, no goals. We've seen Space Station take the lead.
Oh.
Both matches so far. That's a good beat. And that is open. Space Station down in the third game. We'll see if they can bring it back. It's a good demo. It's a good doink by T-Var there. It's a really smart pass. And obviously with the open net, man, that was a very smart passing play. Instead of shooting it into a free save, he says, yeah, I'm going to make this tough for you.
Tough? Oh.
It might be
Oh my
two.
gosh.
It is
okay.
Here. T-Var gets a second.
T-Var switched which Fennecular band's car he was in.
Space Station wants to get in it. If you saw
All right, let's give ourselves a challenge now.
I'm not going to make him watch the replay, though. I'm going to do my part as a member of the team to help us out. If they want to watch the replay, they can, dude. But if my boys are not wanting to watch a replay, I'm going to skip. That's the play. We're down by 2 here. It's 2 quick goals. In the past, we've seen Space Station outscore him by a lot as Hoxer brings it back within 1. It's a good play, dude. Again, I'm skipping that replay. We're going through. It was a good goal. I'm skipping it. But I'm skipping it. I want these guys to be feeling whatever they want, right? If one of the players wants that break in between the goal, I'll let them watch the replay. But I'm not going to be the one holding them up here. I will just do the skipping for the fellas. They've got 1 goal here between them and a clean sweep today. Hopefully, they can get themselves one. It's double
please.
Commit.
Nope, that's not good.
Thankfully, blue team just booms it away, right? That kind of shows you that blue team is just holding on. They had a very big chance to counter.
What a defensive play by Splashy.
When you have a very big chance to counter and you just boom the ball away time after time, if you are on this blue team, you are just trying to hold on to the 1 goal lead that you have. Instead of trying to get more when it's favored, you are trying to hold. It is continuous booms over and over.
Splashy leaves it. No one's ready for it.
There's no follow-up, man.
Hoxer's going to not dust this person, unfortunately.
Chicago now. Kind of with a pop, man. Big shot. He couldn't find the angle. There's still plenty of time. Half the game remains. We'll see how this plays, dude.
Oh, they were ready for that.
He's looking for T-Var. Kind of an awkward clear, but Hoxer
come on, LJ.
can recover from it. Here's Sharp with an awkward read. Hoxer's bumping. LJ's there first.
LJ.
Tried the low shot. It didn't quite have the power he might have wanted. The placement was there.
It's tragic we can't put this together right now.
Space Station, I'm sure, is currently out shooting. With 2 minutes left, they just need to get another one of these in. Hoxer's there. Off backboard, no double. LJ beats, though. Got all the pressure.
Hoxer touch.
Good
LJ touch. Chicago. Oh my gosh.
To the top right to tie it up. With a beautiful passing play here.
Oh,
LJ,
it's so great.
To Hoxer, back to LJ, to Chicago. Taps that in for an open goal. That's a great passing play. Into the next, man. They've got 1 minute and 51 here. Can they do it, right? They were down by 2, I will remind you. They've just tied it back up. Can this momentum carry on and maybe they keep it forwards? Chicago, though, has been looking good. The whole team, honestly, has been playing good today. Seeing them play today is making me feel confident, both about their next matchup and next week. As they race towards the major, Chicago puts them ahead.
Oh, we weren't even winning. We were still tied.
LJ with a dribble forwards. Finds a pinch low. The opponent pre-jumps high, and it's an open net. Instead of it being a high pinch, as most of the time it happens, he actually got above the ball. Pinches that sucker straight down behind the opponent.
Sharp is not going to be ready for that. Hoxer is, though.
They were down by 2. His team showing their resilience.
Come on, turn.
Maybe as they look for another goal would probably put this
just got enough boost to at least fire it on net.
It's not over yet, though. There is still plenty of room. As T-Var does find a double. Hoxer's awkward, makes the save. Sharp finds it to tie it. And we're back into it, man. I'm going to skip the replay. I'm going to do my boys a solid there. A little bit of a quick one. All right, Hawks are in an awkward stand as last defender. Could not make it work for him. LJ pinch save.
God.
Hawks are off the post, but they can't get it. These kickoff goals continue to find it, man. And again, I'm skipping replays,
Don't like that.
dude. That was a unfortunate series of events.
53 seconds.
They were actually up. This is a very back and forth game.
Until SSG drops their second game
the blue team are just
in the double elimination phase all time.
Fast kickoff plays most of the time. I don't know if it's been all 4, but it's at least been 3.
I think.
They might be taking game 3, though, this blue team. They lost the previous 2. Unless Space Station Gaming has anything to say about it.
Do we have something to say about it? Oh, we might just. Yep. Okay, come on.
Dies it back. It's an awkward clear. It's a touch across. LJ drops down, and it comes through for a freebie. Tie game, fellas. Tie ball game. Let's see how it goes here. Chicago up to the backboard. Sharp off the sidewall. And it's anybody's ball game now, dude. It's anybody's ball game. Lock it up. Make it to the next series. Let's do it here, fellas. This is the most we've seen this blue team score.
Oh, they got exactly 2 doubled.
What they have done.
2 doubled.
Besides, maybe get some kickoffs that go their way here to change out this series.
Bummer. I wish that had stayed up.
Currently, I believe they've scored more goals this game than they have combined.
Close the series, guys.
This could just be a kickoff goal, and it is. LJ to go ahead. Congratulations.
All right, cool.
It happened off of a kickoff. It's exactly how it's planned. A quick kickoff goal.
Cool.
Finally finds their way going to the other side, man. GG's. Space Station. Do not drop a game. And they inch their way closer, man. We're going to see what's happening with NRG. What's going on with NRG here?
What is going on with NRG here?
Supposedly, oh my goodness. Wait, NRG. No. This can't be happening. We face the winner of this series. Currently, NRG is down 0-2.
And this could be a big chance.
Missed. Oh, what a flick, dude.
Okay.
Holy cow. NRG needs to bring it back
What is happening?
I feel like it's probably better for us to face Schmo. But if NRG is playing bad, then...
Schmo?
I don't know, man. Schmo is a tough team. Diaz, Aris, and Impo are not easy at all.
Okay, so G2.
But I'm actually very surprised that they are down 0-2, man.
Friends took a game off TSM.
Space Station, they took their dub. 3-0 in the series.
Genji wins.
Whoever wins this one, we face.
Is there anyone in lowers that we actually like to know?
Who we face.
Turbo's Cheeks,
this
obviously.
This is the North American Diaz. This is not the guy that
Boulevard, okay.
1v1s. Diaz,
I didn't realize that Boulevard was already in lowers.
For a team called W7M in South America. This is Schmo Diaz.
This is Schmo Diaz.
Dig down 2-1, but they're ahead 1-1 in game 4.
What is Dig doing? Okay, what? Incorrect wins.
What?
Who's Dig playing?
What's going on, man? It seems like there's a lot of upsets, no? Holy cow.
Huh?
Yeah, this is not the Diaz that's done well in salt mines. This Diaz has been,
Big yawn. Okay.
Been playing in the bubble scene for like 4 years.
We'll watch this.
He's good, but the Diaz in salt mine is a completely different guy here. Completely different one there.
Because, yeah, we do face the winner of this
down for
series.
NRG,
so.
Dude. NRG's got to make a reverse sweep on the best of 5. Unless. Should be able to
Why is Mist keeping it up?
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
No. Oh my gosh, for a split second.
One for the road. Oh, dude. I want to see what's going on with Dig, because that's really big for the major race.
There are layers to this.
We have our next game right after here. Shout out to the fellas watching the SSG review, man. I actually can't believe that. Muffin Men? What's going on, Muffin Men?
I'm going to mute you, Chief, for a second. Sorry, buddy. Let's see what's happening with the Dignitas. Okay, Dignitas is also losing. This game will end before NRG's game, and so I might switch over to NRG's game after this, but we're going to get some ads for a bit. So that's fun. We'll at least watch. Oh, pickup team just scored. This is yapping on a whole new level. All right, bet. There's no way the real Chrome is in chat, right? No, he can't be. Wait, this is
Close contention
Blaze,
right now against
No
pickup team.
Mansion, and
Good
Jay.
sign.
Oh gosh.
We just tighten things up on defense.
Oh, it's
A lot
gonna
more
be
confidence
Jorvy and
moving
Turtle.
forward.
Yay.
If we can force it game 5, but we got to get there first. Nice clear all the way downside, but Blaze, better interruption.
Blaze made a RLCS
Huge
event
demo,
like
though, that's going to relieve some pressure.
the
and
first
more
one
space for Igor to
of
carry it out.
2022 or 2021,
Still
22.
not able to get by the midfield line.
Made one a long time ago.
No Mansion chasing Gyro down. Gyro up and over
That's
one.
not good.
Okay.
Okay.
Starting to cook on
No
that
Mansion's
one.
fast enough.
Got another 50. This is
Evo?
looking decent. Evo? Where's bro going?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm a little worried. Okay, Arsenal gets that.
That's
one.
my
Beautiful
favorite
follow-on
response
touch.
to
No
don't
more
worry
boost.
about it.
Tries to stretch off the board. Rebound will not be coming. Gyro seeing it was covered, but he gets a great first touch. Sees Jay fly off the board. Try to play it down, but Jay followed him perfectly on the ball. And that's pickup team. They're playing the ball, not necessarily playing where Dignitas are going. And it's worked out for
Interesting.
pickup team so far, so those fakes aren't as effective for Dignitas.
Bump. Nope. Wow. Good Josh.
Nice carry for Arsenal.
Oh.
Midfield control has been there, and we got to get the diving save. Evo 96.
I mean, I like
tank.
Dig,
He
but
goes for
I
the fake
have
on
to
Jay.
say,
He's flying in the air, gets past
the
2
benefit-
players.
oh,
Maybe
they
the double
scored.
tap 2 to seal the deal.
We saved it.
I don't know how they saved it, and now we got no man to deal with. Please, God. No.
Turtle.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
How on earth,
Was
bro?
that was
10
that no man
seconds.
who got the save? I don't even know.
Yeah.
That was insane, dude.
What in the world are
Oh
you
no.
eating today, No
Don't
Mansion?
let
He's
don't
got a
let no
stretch,
man
though.
in front of the ball. That's the only
He
guy
doesn't
I'm
have
scared
that.
of.
Put it on the ground. You ready to bark? You ready to bark? Come on.
Why are we barking?
That's what I'm talking about. Game 5, baby.
What the
we're
heck?
still in it. All right, we're
How am I not
still
following NRG?
Into the game as soon as we can.
As
Even-
for
look at this one. For Seth from PandaBot says even champions face setbacks. Look at that. Is that
Wow.
not the fortune
that's
that
a
we
good
needed to
fortune.
hear?
That's great fortune.
It's just a
Are they
setback.
sponsored
Those
by
first
Panda
two games were
Express?
just
That's
a
awesome.
setback. But even champions face setbacks.
I'm not gonna lie, like there's not many
You
ads
actually
that would
brought a
work
good
on
luck
me.
charm
That
for
would
this
work
game.
on
Well,
me.
I've had it the whole time with me, but
Well, what's the good luck charm? Let's take a look.
Panda
I brought the
Express
French
advertising,
energy.
like I would go for
It
some
says,
Panda Express if I saw my team sponsored by
You know what that
Panda
means?
Express winning, because it'd be shot in my face every 3 seconds. Like
wow, you're right.
I feel like the food ones
I
could
was
go
gonna
really
say,
well.
like,
Not
I was
like
gonna say game by game,
DoorDash
but that works too.
or
Game
like
by game, I
Grubhub,
like that.
but
Let's
like
go with game by
actual
game.
food places like
Game
Chipotle.
by game,
Do
right
not
now.
use Google
Because like the
Translate,
more you
please.
talk about it, the more it's gonna be in your head. It's
Game
like,
by game.
oh yeah, I want to go get some
Also,
of that.
for anybody out there too hating on the fact that this game is close, I believe didn't Carmine Corp lose in the? In the
Okay, there are
They
there are
lost.
levels to that, James. This is
which is still, I
schmo,
mean, it's a good team.
not saw.
Basically, we're
And
Carmen
even
Corp.
I think Moist also lost. They
So
didn't make it out.
basically, we're Carmen
That's a
Corp.
big
What a
save.
save.
Even you got to remember, even champions face setbacks, and this series is not over yet. And Eris is just
Uh-oh, and
All right.
the lobby
disconnected.
is-
Score! No! Missed. All right.
Let's go back here. Oh my gosh, I'm getting ads all the time.
The environment. You work to protect it. The Subaru Solterra electric SUV. Subaru's first.
I'll
all
load this
electric,
up.
Zero emissions SUV.
We've got some catching up to do.
Built to help you protect the environment as you explore it. Love. It's what makes Subaru, Subaru.
Arsenal have to clear around the side. Evo can only throw the ball away to the midfield. Dignitas work a little bit harder to get control. Saw Jay force Dignitas to get up there, get aggressive, not willing to let him just out-mechanic them. Another boomer. Dignitas. I was just going to follow that up. Just a dead ball in the corner. Really, we're just trading
Okay.
boomers. Somehow Arsenal got that clean.
Now we're looking for some more demos. It feels like the boost game has definitely been in favor of Dig for most of this series. Just been those small little pop-offs from pickup team and a huge clear all the way down the other side. And oh no, here comes No Mansion. Oh God, don't let him cook. Don't let him cook.
boost.
Don't let him cook. We're good.
Ooh. Good read there. Covering the reset, but Evo also covering the pass. That could have been dangerous. There's a huge 50. Evo so quick to the ball.
Oh, he's falling. He's falling.
Still
We
going.
don't even know what's going
Arsenal
on.
will deliver the gut punch right back to
my
pickup
God.
team.
Evo with the turbo boosters. Man just put it into hyper drive to get up to that shot and find some type of 50-50. It wasn't even a challenge. He just dusted both players, and Blaze is out of position, nowhere near that save. And we're back in it, all tied up, 3 minutes to go in this final game of the series. And then in a wide open net from the midfield. Oh my God, just adding insult to injury.
Arsenal pulls the recurve string back, fires a perfect delivery down the middle. Or not down, really the left side, but the middle of the field, if you will. On target. We don't miss the open nets here.
We don't miss the open nets indeed. All right? But Jorby, it's not enough. I want a little bit more security. One goal I'm not happy with because things like this could slip in. Blaze, follow-up shot not on target. Well, it was on target, but just not strong enough. Good midfield possession. Here we go.
Shopping for insurance. Do they like what they find? What are the options?
Here we go.
Currently, maybe a bad market. Pickup team throw it back downfield. Still, they're on the hunt for it. They may need it. They've been in a couple of disasters before. And sure, that can up your premium a little bit. Dignitas, they got 2 minutes 20 to be hanging on. Risky spot to be sitting. Blaze up high, looking for the double tap, but it was pushed back over to the side. Still had a blue trail. No, not on target.
Gyro doesn't have a lot of boost on the backboard. He's got to get the touch, though, and he's not going to find anything to no manship, but another weak shot. Pickup team, to be honest with you, have had a couple of good looks on the net, but everything is just so weak. It doesn't look like they can get behind it. No more muscle to force it through the Dignitas defense, but we've still got some pressure to handle. And eventually we do get that relief. We can look to build something on offense for the first time in what feels like a minute and a half, Jorby.
Oh, huge touch there from Gyro. Look how he froze the defense or the attack there. Gave his team a chance to get the ball first. Now Gyro coming back in on the play again. Boxes one out of the air.
No.
Jay forced to put it back over to the corner. Arsenal lies in wait as Jay and No Mansion can't beat him to the punch.
Good speed.
Gyro gets back into the ring in the midfield. Evo next up, tagged in. Here he goes off the rope. Back down, just missed off the bar. So the follow-up shot, Arsenal brings in the steel chair.
That's what I'm talking about. First of all, look at that first touch from Evo. Past the player, almost got the double tap to seal the deal. That would have been the cherry on top, but it's more than enough right now. We're setting up a free shot. Dignitas, we get the security, the extra goal, in the lead by 2, coming down to the final 60 seconds. At this moment, we just got to focus on our positioning. The rotations have to be clean, Jorby. This team, of course, has shown a lot of brilliance, especially with No Mansion coming through. The mechanics are nothing to laugh about, and we got to show up for the final minute.
I just got to grab the shovels, dig the hole, and put them in their grave. Gyro got him stuffed here against the corner. 46 seconds remaining. Pickup team now have to play doubly as efficient, and they can't even get the ball out of their own third. Evo puts the oil slick on, but doesn't have enough space to really hit home.
35
pushed
seconds,
up high
Jorby.
again. Maybe they get it, Turtle. That fourth goal is, you can smell it.
We're good, we're
You can
good, we're good,
smell
we're good.
it.
He got bumped.
They
And
put
he
the
won
clothespin
50.
on him.
Come on, baby. I'm feeling good about this one, and certainly Dig is too. Maybe we get the follow-up. Maybe we get the double tap from Evo off the sidewall. It was a fake, and then here it comes through. This is just chaos on the field, 50 after 50. And still, pickup team can't get an answer, can't respond. And Dignitas, with the extra goal lead, are, of course, going to take this one and knock pickup team back down to the lower bracket and move on.
Yeah, shout out to all the Blaze fans for the stream metrics. We appreciate each and every one of you guys because we can't see your messages at the end of the day. We just know that you did message. Shout out bottom bar
That's
guy.
what I'm talking about.
You know what?
See, and
you
Rock
later.
Lee just
No,
beat Gort.
Turtle, ready? Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye.
That's what we like to see. That's what we'd like to see. Goodbye to all of the fans who were rooting against Dignitas. We saw the chat. We saw the chat going crazy, okay? Popping off for this Goonie squad, the squadron of Goonies, okay? And look, they actually played pretty phenomenal. I'm not going to lie. They look great. We got to give them a lot of credit because they certainly played fantastic, especially No Mansion. That dude was popping off. But it comes down to who's got the experience, who's got the ice, and at the end of the day, it might just be Dignitas.
It might just be Dignitas. Well, we got more action coming up for you guys.
Sir.
Hey, remember, at the end of today, we're going to have an interview with the world champion himself, Violent Panda, the coach of Dignitas, and that'll be at the conclusion of the next series because we know Dignitas are going to take it. So until then, make sure you get up, get a snack, go take your bathroom break, and then make sure you're back here for the start of the next match. We'll see you soon.
Oh, I guess Dignitas' sound is up.
thought Scribbles was beating
There we go.
G2. That'd be insane. Nah, there's no reason to watch that. That's game 1. This is game 5.
Sure.
Whoever wins
Another
this
high
is
ball,
who
awkward
SSG
for
faces
Info.
next, so
Double commit.
this is the one
Boost
we'll watch.
stolen by Garrett G.
Game
The
5
pressure's
is
starting to build.
very, very
Garrett will have a
pressurized,
shot.
right?
Goes for the self pass.
Oh.
Now it's a
Should be able
high
to win that
rebound.
easy enough.
But a
Garrett,
good look there and the right
kind of.
idea from Garrett G.
Oh, I like the idea off the backboard,
And
right?
Shmoo just looks like they are crumbling in
What's
front of our
play?
very eyes. I mean, a
This
lot of
stays with it here. They'll probably be able to just, I was gonna say, rotate out for like a boost or something or a bump, but he just went back. If you're energy, you probably just play safe, right? If you're energy, you don't want to overcommit, go for something and then get scored on. You just play it safe. Eventually, you have an open shot. Schmo will make a mistake. I was streaming G2. I assume you meant who. I don't know, but it's somewhere, and it's in game 1. SSG is LJ Hawks or Chicago, yeah. Chicago replaced Arsenal. So now we've got the LJ Hawks or Chicago squadron. It's actually a really good team. They've been impressing me so far, and it feels like they're only going to get better. This is actually a lot closer than you would think, dude. Oh my, that was almost in. Oh, that's a big overcommit by blue team. Except it's a bad follow, man. Dude, this is so panicky from NRG. This is insanely panicky right here. Eris, what a save. That's well done by Drees, man. Muffin Men are up to Gen G? What is going on, dude? What is going on? There's so many weird series going on.
we're back to talking for real.
Space Station's just 3-0ing. I'm hoping Space Station can 3-0 their next series as well. Just make it easy. Don't put the stress
It's
on
up.
me, right? Holy cow. Half the game, no goals.
Yeah, good back off.
NRG might go out here,
Okay.
guys. Like, there's a decent chance they do. They're scary, man. Shmoo is a decent team. Game 5,
Dude,
NRG, you
if
have
they
to just
lose-
space in the nerve. Like, they've got so much.
If they
they've got
lose,
undescribable amounts of pressure on them right now. Losing this might mean you don't make major. It makes, I don't know, right? If NRG loses, they go to the lower bracket, yeah. They're not just instantly out. it's lower bracket, but then that means to qualify, they have to face a pretty good team, which probably
Oh,
better.
that's so lucky.
What a bounce, though.
That's so lucky.
That is such a fortunate bounce, dude. Pinch, off wall, top corner.
That is
That's what they take it. They
ridiculously
need
lucky.
that, man. If that's what they take, if that's what they need, Space Station should be able to take him down. Holy cow. 5-Up scored a 0-second goal against Shopify to take game 1.
Let's go 5-Up.
There's so much going on.
Dog.
It's so tough to just watch one game, dude. There's so many going on.
Oh.
Oh my. Great save. That's very big for Pirates on a boat, man. And that means Shopify is in trouble still. That's bouncing back.
Oh, they're going
Dang,
for it.
this could
No.
be a counter. That's
Oh.
a good bounce.
Oh,
He's
but if he
on.
has to read, he's faking.
Faked it, dude. He definitely just misread that because he wanted to shoot it. In the March Madness 4 games at one setup. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. That would be kind of cool, but I don't think I've got the facilities for that one. Garrett, he's got boost. That's a great
Dang,
shot,
Garrett. Garrett, goat.
Garrett freaking G. I love James Watt, dude. It's a great shot.
James
Really
Watt has
cool.
been suffering.
So we probably got Space Station versus NRG. Or most likely. SSG versus NRG, man. I'm already changing my title. And I'm jinxing them here. My goodness, dude. No, Dries was a sub, so they don't lose their points. That's the point of having him as a sub.
That's how he
SSG is not done
finessed his
today,
way.
no. SSG is not done. They face the winner of this series in a best of 5.
Still can't believe
to
it
make
took
it
a
through.
reverse sweep, though.
And most likely an NRG versus a SSG. Yeah, lots of wasted time
Oh,
there.
DS just got done, did it?
50s. There's nobody to follow that, though. NRG is definitely going to be feeling the pressure against Space Station. Should be good, dude. Series score prediction?
Oh.
I'm not doing that one.
Oh, Garrett.
I'll be rooting for
That-
Space Station, but I am not predicting a series score. I'm not jinxing the fellas. The way NRG has been playing right now, they do not look confident. So if they play like this against SSG,
Okay.
we'll see, right? We'll see. I don't think they'll have an easy one, man.
Any big.
Something like that.
Oh, as I'm dreaming faces
Binary.
Boulevard.
What is he on, dude?
Huh.
Yep. They reverse swept, dude. They reverse swept. Holy cow, man. They
Turbo's
reverse swept
cheeks to the
SSG.
top 48 into the best of
Fair play.
5s.
Fair play.
I guess they had made it there before,
Energy
but
has momentum at this
jeez.
point. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh, and they're facing.
I mean, momentum is one thing, but momentum.
They're
against
facing
the
that
team
team.
you should be
They're
beating
facing
doesn't
no
do much,
mansion.
right?
Oh no.
Is fear's still going.
Oh.
I'll get my
no.
overlay set up after this game is over.
Oh, this will be fun.
Props to Shmoo. Yep, props to Shmoo. Yeah, SSG 3-0 swept NRG 2 weeks ago. So hopefully they can do it again. SSG did not lose. No. Where did you get that? We just lying on the internet? Where are we getting that one here? SSG
We love lying
lost,
on the
question
internet.
mark. There was 5 question marks and 5 exclamation marks. What was that one about? How'd that one work? That's an awful lot of punctuation for a lie. Wavy. I just got here. Oh, I said reverse swept SSG? Okay, that probably did it then. That probably did it. NRG versus Space Station next week? That's right now, dude. That's like right now. They reverse swept Schmo is what it was.
Let's look this
This
up.
is happening like right now.
Where's Space
We're
Station?
waiting for
2-0.
that game to start. Creams, wow.
They're an 8-8 here.
M80's up, or M80's down, dude.
Wait.
Let me pause.
M80's down 2-0 to
Go
TSM.
the casters real quick. I'm still
Dude, just
lobbying.
knock
I'm
M80
gonna
out
do
of the
that
tournament
lobby.
now, man. I don't want to deal with that crap.
Let's see what we've got.
2-0, 2-0.
Hoxer, is Hoxer in a 2's game? What's Hoxer doing?
Of course, Hawksers.
I don't know, man.
2's game, man.
You guys can't see it. Let me get the overlay up and running. We've got NRG versus Space Station. This is
Because SSG
Qualifier series.
3-0, 3-0.
Day 3, Qual.
I forget
match,
what seed they were in. I think
right?
they were.
Qual series as well. So Qual series. As soon as I hear like people join the lobby, I will
2-0-2-0.
go back to that. But we should be good, dude.
Down 0-2
Should be good.
to a team you've
My
beat
goodness.
3 times already.
This is gonna be some scary,
It's
scary
tough to beat a
finales
team
to the entirety
2-0-2-0.
of today. SSG's in a good spot.
But you know who's up in
SSG's
task?
got to beat Energy in a best of 5, and they make it through to next week.
M80.
They should be able to do it here, but every other team, dude. Thank you, Azu. Azu with the Prime Gaming sub.
Gen
Thanks,
G
man. That
Mobile
AJ
One
car is
Racing.
wild, by the way. That AJ car is nuts. Yeah. Pixel.
3-0-3-0.
Thank you, Pixel. Jorius.
We dropped. I already
It
know we
says,
only
man.
dropped one
Thank
game.
you, Pixel, for the Prime.
Like,
Pixel and Azu. Thank you both, dude. Not too bad.
we were the 3rd seed though, so I can just double
Yeah, if you
track
qualify
it.
through the upper bracket, you get a better seed. If you qualify through the upper bracket, you get a top 8 seed, which means you probably face an easier team round 1, which means you can probably beat them by a lot of games, and then get an easier matchup round 2,
Oh, of course we're
and
being
then get
pool
an
3.
easier matchup round 3. So it all just affects the seeding. Is how there's that. SSG.
This is
like
our
right
one
now,
game.
we're
We've
waiting
dropped
for these
one game
guys to
in open
start
quals, and
joining
it's
the
against
lobby.
this dope Dons
NRG's
team.
game just finished. So SSG, NRG, I'd say less than like 2 minutes here, right? Less than
There are
2,
levels to
maybe,
this.
maybe 2.5, maybe 3. Omelet's 4-1ing Dig game 1. Dang, dude. I would say Omelet, the way Dig was playing today, Omelet is, they're in a good spot for that. That AJ car is sick, dude. That decal and the colors he's got, big fan personally.
I don't want to go through and track everyone
Pirates
else,
on a
but I
boat,
will keep
up
that
in
in
game
mind that we have
242.
only
That's
dropped
against
one
Shopify,
singular
right?
game.
That'd be wild.
Just the one.
Why don't they use the team decals? Some of the players just don't like the feel of the team decals. I don't think I've seen very many of the M80 players use their decal. It's a cool looking one, but it definitely isn't like, isn't the best out of all of them. Oh, TSM
That's tough.
misses.
That's tough by hockey.
That's just a free shot for him. SSG has only lost a single game all weekend. I don't think they've lost a game. Let's go, Jawjacker. Thanks, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. A little 4 months. A little hype train for the fellas. Thank you, man. Thank you all for the subs. A little hype train for the man. Not too bad at all. TSM is team solo mid.
Oh, what
I will
a
be doing giveaways.
save!
Yeah, I've got 3
What
jerseys to give away.
the heck did
I
Wavy
assume I'll
just
be
pull
doing those
off?
tonight, but I might just do a full watch party. If we don't,
Like,
do it
we
today,
didn't
just
all
have
miss
them
that,
another
right?
day,
That was
right? We'll see,
nuts.
though. Snowmen
Oh,
took a
nuts in.
game over G2.
Let's go, Snowmen.
No shot they did.
Yeah, they absolutely can
This
do that.
one's over here, right? They're not starting yet. I'm looking at this is the lobby. I've got the boys here.
Poab? Or Poab cooking?
Chicago Hawks are, he's in
No
match. I
way.
don't know where he's at, but
I don't want this.
I mean, they're not playing, right? Yeah, they're in training.
Luminosity took game 1.
Unless that's bugged out.
We're waiting.
It should be, yeah, Garrett's in the main menu. Should be NRG versus SSG here. I
Okay,
just
okay.
remembered a quick game of ranked. That's funny.
Who's playing ranked?
Omelet 6-1 Dig. That doesn't surprise me too much, man. Dig were not convincing me at all.
Omelet, we're cooking Dig?
Holy cow, M80's rolling here. Everybody's rolling. Let's just see. The Energy's on a will be back soon.
No.
Dignitas got slammed by Lion Blaze Neal. You guys can't see it, sorry. You guys can't see a thing?
Yikes.
Dig got slammed 6-1.
That's not good. That's not good, Dignitas.
Dude, why did I turn on the audio to that? Out of all the things it could have said, that was not what I was thinking. Luminosity? What's going on here? Luminosity is
Oh,
winning.
2-0? Okay.
Jorby's great. Yeah, Jorby's great. Luminosity's up 2 games, but Incorrect's up in this one. I'm keeping tabs out here, dude. I'm keeping tabs. They're up 2-0, though. It should be a good spot. Definitely want Luminosity to lose for the major race, yeah. Luminosity losing... Luminosity
I don't know.
losing
I don't know if
Dig,
it's recoverable at this
losing
point, though. I don't know
NRG.
if Luminosity is really
M80.
reachable.
All those teams are ones
Unless
you
they
want
lose
to
before
so
main
that
event, and
we
I just
can
don't see that happening.
Maybe have a better chance making major. That's kind of the thought.
Even if they make me an event and we
Shopify,
just
I think
get
they're losing to Pirates
quarterfinal
on a
again.
boat. Pirates on a boat have got a good chance for the major, dude. An unsigned team has a decent chance to make major. That's crazy. Oxer invited me to join his party. All right.
All right,
Here
let's
we
go.
fellas. All right, forget that game. We've got ours.
Can we make it?
Qualification match, fellas. Qualification match. Let me go like that. NRG versus Space Station Gaming. Best of 5. Whoever wins this best of 5, dude, wins their spot into the top 8 of the Swiss stage next Friday.
Top
man.
8 of the Swiss stage is kind of confusing.
This is the one, right? Let's just win. Let's win, and then let's not lose, man. Gort, do you have anything to say about this game? Perhaps Space Station's plan on how they're going to be winning? Well said, Gort.
Good job.
I agree wholeheartedly. I could not agree more, man.
Really well said.
And what would you think about the odds the NRG has to win this? We saw them go to Game 5 with a team called Schmo. Right, Schmo was looking decent. NRG, in my opinion, was looking a little bit shaky. Space Station 3-0'd their series coming into today. And based on that, right, Space Station 3-0, NRG going to Game 5. You got to assume Space Station's feeling a little bit confident. But what do you have to say about that one, Gort?
He's nodding too.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
I totally agree with you, man. And they're joining. And they're off.
All right, here we go.
All right, fellas. This is your main event. This is the match we've all been waiting for. In the blue corner, NRG.
Okay,
But in
Chicago.
the orange corner, Space Station Gaming, the home team.
Oh, energy logo,
Can
bro.
they do it? They've got their work cut out for them, right? This will not be easy at all, man.
Good
This
save.
will not be a simple match. Like I said,
Good cut by Kaga.
Space Station coming into this match did win 3-0. NRG went to Game 5. At the same time, 2 weeks ago, the exact same matchup happened. Space Station
Come on.
3-0
Okay, we
swept.
can't bump him.
As far as history goes, this leads to Space Station being the favorites, but it's not about historical moments. Right? This is about the here and now. As the first goal almost sneaks its way in. It is no longer about what's happened in the past.
Should try to
Man.
pre-jump
What
sooner.
can you do now here as LJ is on the ball? Actually beats him.
I don't know if
Goes under him.
he did kind of
Ball
beat
over him,
win
went
that
under
battle.
him. He gets
Oh, I
back
don't like
here.
this.
Breeze.
Okay, we're good.
An awkward read. Seeing
now.
a good mix of octanes.
Good
and
catch by
Fenix.
Hoxer.
I believe 2 Fenix on the blue team and 1 Fennec on the orange team. 3-3 in total between Octanes and Fenix. That's a nice, evenly distributed, very colorful. And no, not one person, I believe, is using the same preset. It's a very, very fun lobby to look at least as far as the car designs go out here. But as far as car designs go, man, that doesn't matter here. We're looking for the gameplay. Who's got it? Therese. Bumps missed into a shot. LJ will have with the control. Steady booms, right? He didn't have much boost, so makes a lot more sense to boom. Could not quite do much more. Missed. Almost has it. Chicago finds a slow chip, which allows Hoxer to follow it. Instead of hitting that with all his might, he actually went for the pop high. Tried to make it work for him. Garrett getting bumped in the midfield. Actually helped the recovery out here. Let's see how it plays out. Still no goals, man.
Whew.
It's been 2 minutes into this
A little
first
close.
game. It's a best of 5. No matter what happens for either side, there will still be plenty of time in this series. It's currently 2 minutes in, man. Nothing's happening. Right, LJ gets a demo and a beat. This is a big spot to be, but Drees clutches with a fast challenge. Oh, and it's a double fake, and Miss gets a goal. A lot of faith was put into Drees as he fell with no real touch on the ball. He did bump LJ, and it's a double beat and in. It's a tough one to play if you are Space Station, but someone probably has to go into that play, dude. Into the next one they go. Space Station currently down a goal. That one is big for NRG here, right? Huge for the confidence. We'll see if Space Station can maybe put him right back down into an unconfident position. But that's what we're looking for here. LJ gets the pinch. Who's first to follow?
Oh, there's no way.
When he gets a second goal, definitely was looking
Oh, we're dying.
for a beat here. It's an
Stream
awkward
is
pinch,
dying.
but
The
Garrett just the
stream is
faster to
dying.
the ball.
No, we've
SSG's
dropped every
down
frame.
by 2.
Guys,
NRG currently
fix
is
it.
putting up more of a fight. I feel like
what the heck?
most people would give him credit for here, myself included. However, it isn't over. Still 2 minutes remain. Plenty of time here. Someone is shooting out fireworks outside. And maybe they are celebrating the goals right now.
Okay, maybe we're back.
Perhaps they've got more for when Space Station makes the comeback, dude. I gotta sneeze.
All right,
This is a
we're
good luck
fixed it
sneeze.
somehow. No, we didn't.
That's a good luck sneeze.
Am I kidding?
Did it work? I really hope so, man. Chicago got the double off the ceiling. They are down by 2, but they are not out here. LJ looks
not
for the
worth it
bump.
if
It's
it's
a
just gonna do
triple
this.
miss. It's a weird bounce. Can't really find much. Thank you. Appreciate the blessings, right? I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you. Appreciate the blessings here. Oxer flips to the outside. Now LJ almost with it.
Yeah, it's not
You
gonna
start
work.
with
It's not
one
worth
goal,
it.
then you get your next
Unless
one,
that
right?
fixes it.
NRG right now
We're
is
good.
making
I'll
some tough
I'll keep
moves,
going,
being
but
tough to crack. For all it takes is one to prove that you
Dang
can
it.
do it. You're right back in here. Bounces middle. Hoxer's there.
Okay, we're
bump
good for a
play by
second.
Drees. Covers the
Oh,
play
Drees
completely,
stopped
but
it.
he does fall on the ball. This could turn into a position here. Drees got kind of an unlucky landing there. This does turn into a goal. It will be off of that play still. Now it's gone though.
Okay.
Now it's gone. Chicago.
Dang
To
it!
the
Seriously,
backboard,
Chicago?
Garrett clears. Minute remaining. Nothing from Space Station.
I'm getting
so far.
bummed, dude. We're
How
about to drop
do
our second game
they
of open
respond
qualifiers
here
ever.
in this game here?
I was gonna brag about that.
Still plenty of time for the comeback, but they do sort of look towards that second game. Unless
Oh, close.
LJ
Dang it! Oh, he still gets another
missed.
touch.
gets them
Oh,
first, dude.
Firing it
Garrett
right at net.
pops and
Come
Chicago
on, please
don't.
be up. Please be up.
Right now, it just feels like they don't have that beat. And Energy has been playing very solid defensively. They've been getting the
Hawks are had to
touches
hold
they
up.
need to.
Ah, tragic,
Another
dude.
one missed. Last man back.
We just can't
That was
buy a goal
probably
right
their
now.
highest chance of scoring with
Oh,
the
that might be in.
3-1v1.
Nope. All right, that's game.
Missed clutches on the defense.
Tough.
I believe the second half of the
Chicago
game,
is up.
Space Station has looked the more aggressive.
It's only the
I've seen them
second
have a
game
lot
we've
more
ever
shots,
dropped
but
in the
that's
double
to be
elimination
expected.
phase. That's
NRG
insane.
Takes game 1. Let's see. Let's look at the stats real quick. Oh, that's just Gort. That's
just
only
Gort.
Let me fix
Hi,
that.
Gort.
He was just saying hi. Boom. As you look at the shots,
Dree-
Space Station, they had one more shot. The shots were rather even.
Drees is on 82
You can
points.
actually, it's probably better to see him here because that one bugged out a little bit. All right, we have pretty
Drees on
scoreboards.
82.
Except for Drees having 82 points, right? That did kind of stand out a little bit. He
Remind
got
me
the
to
touches he
not
needed.
pick him up for
They
fantasy
didn't
this
really
week.
give many points there though. Now, let's
What's up,
run it
CJ?
back, dude. NRG takes game 1. We'll see what they can do in game 2, though, as a
And
kickoff
we're good.
goal opens the scoreboards for Space Station.
I'm trying not to lose my
Something
mind
weird
over
happened
only
with the
dropping
cameraman.
one
Garrett
game.
turned forwards, and it's a hard cheat, so he can't get back.
But
It's a
here we are.
great start to get on here.
And
The
I'm
first
already
goal
dropping
Space Station
frames
has
again.
scored in this
Yes,
series.
let's go.
They didn't score all of game 1 here. They get a kickoff goal. Now they force it back, but miss bumps. That's big for the momentum. It was definitely something that they are wanting there, right? You definitely want the momentum to go your way. You're in their spot now. Chicago stays with, wants the bump, forces him to miss. It's either you get bumped or you do miss.
All right,
See
we're
what
turning that off.
happens
Hopefully that helps.
next Here. Chicago.
Are there any
on
other
for that
tabs
touch.
open that could be ruining
Forwards,
this?
watch the bump. Hoxer's got it.
Let's close
LJ's beat
this.
to that ball. Missed his
Close
look very
this.
quick.
Close
Garrett
this. That might
does
still be
reach.
playing something.
Chicago shoots. All the pressure right now.
So.
Space Station laying on. If they can get a goal out of this, this would be really good.
No, I probably just broke
Now
the
it's
stream
back in
actually.
their own defensive
Or
half.
maybe I fixed it. Maybe it's back for
Seen
now.
them time and time again. Just
I
shoot
think
and
after this
shoot,
series,
but
I'm not
so
gonna
far
do
we
the
haven't
flipping
seen them
around
score on the
after.
open play, right? Their only goal
Unfortunately,
was that one
but-
kickoff play. They can make one of these count, if they can
Wait,
beat
is it-
that person early.
You're probably in a
just as
different time zone, or
that
is
was
it
missed
just
went
late
flying
night
by.
gym session?
Could
I
open
say
some
late night,
space.
like it's 8.
Energy has
but
been very impressive defensively.
That's when I went to bed the
The
past
Space
2
Station
days.
we knew was going to come out looking good. NRG in this matchup are the underdogs. And the fact that they are holding up as well as they are is props to them. They have weathered the storm. and
LJ,
not been
touch. Hoxer,
scored on
Chicago.
much.
Dang it.
Chicago with a 50. It really does feel like the ball
Stream's working again.
has just been
Finally,
in their half the entire time.
it's
At least this
it's
last
been
minute.
tough today for some
Really
reason.
don't.
I
Chicago
don't have
with the
any
ball.
Ethernet running to my room right now, so
Wall here. He has space. Fakes beneath. Trees almost got the full dunk. Stays in. This really is SSG, just keeping them on defense for the first 2 minutes here.
oh
Getting out
LJ,
in
turn on
return
that.
time. Mist actually spawns under the ball. They're keeping
Dang.
him in. I think they've got enough boost now to
It's a
finally
late night
break.
gym grind then.
They can push up a little bit more
Oh,
aggressively
we're
as
getting.
Garrett.
Oh, we're
LJ
saving that.
saves though. Garrett found a quick shot of a fast passing play. The tides have turned. Quick surge of offense from NRG here. Seems like has been
Are
all
you
but
still at
dealt with.
uni or?
Now we'll see how it goes. It's a very back and forth series. I would say a very defensive series overall. Both teams showing that they do know which goal they're trying to prevent the ball to go in. There's been no confusion, no moments of color blindness, no own goals. Strictly just been good defense.
Please save that.
Hoxer.
Thank you.
Pops to the side
Oh,
here.
shot.
LJ
pass.
middle. Chicago
Kind of.
can't reach for the shot. 2 minutes remain. Down for Hoxer.
Hawks are catching that is impressive.
Garrett will close it down. Energy has been very close to shut down a lot of these 50s. Great
Bump
bump
goal.
play
Let's
though
go.
when Chicago makes it too.
Solid.
Across the corner, taking
Solid.
notes from Europe. Pops it high instead of going for the
Taking
ball.
notes from
bumps.
Europe, bro. North America
Chicago's got a
invented
free
that.
goal, man, and he's gonna put that one in. Free
Bro, we invented that
B.
play.
NRG is what that one was, man. They're up to 2 here.
Gonna we
This is the
invented it in
same lead that
2019.
NRG had
Just
in game
forgot how to
one.
do it, but
Both teams have showed so far throughout the series that they can score the ball. We'll see if maybe they both do it.
I
rather than
think-
doing too much out here. You know, in the same
yeah,
game, I think
it would be
both
nice
teams have only had one
to have
team score.
Jorias at LAN because
I
it
think they
is
might
still a
just be being
Swiss
nice to
stage.
each other, but I'm not sure.
But at the
I'll get
same
back
time,
to
that's
you guys
not
on that
it's
one.
not really North
Seems like
America
they
if
might
it's
just
Jorias
be
and Nas
having a
taking us
gentleman's
there.
series. You
Oh,
score.
weird
No,
double
you
committing
score.
like crazy
No,
and still
I'll
scoring.
score. Oxer. Boom. Into your net.
I think it
And
won't be
Chicago
as bad
finishes it. LJ
if we don't have
actually
LJ.
fakes that for Hawks
And
and what a play.
honestly, what I'm most
Drops it
scared
down
of is if we don't make
into
LAN
his
and
net,
someone
up by
tries to
3.
poach LJ. Because I think at this point, like if we
NRG,
don't
I
make
believe,
LAN, it's a
scored
bad
2
bracket
goals in
draw.
the
We'll
last
chalk
game.
it up to a
SSG
bad
now
bracket draw
scoring
and try to
3
stick
in this
together.
one. Was based on
But
total amount of
the
goals
last time
Space
we said
Station's
that
winning.
was with Sipical,
Currently in the series,
and that
NRG
didn't
are
last.
still up a
So
game. Although it seems like that might not last too long here. Hopefully, time can tick a little bit faster. 1:14 remain on the clock. Tick tock.
no,
Oxford pitches
no.
up.
Who would he even
Garrett's there.
replace on
Mist will be able to
Luminosity? I don't think you
control
can
this. LJ
replace
Mist.
anyone on Luminosity.
1v1 and Mist gets it. LJ
And
did not
I
get the
understand
touch
like
he
the
wanted.
popular
Mist
pick
with a
there
really
would be
good
Reddles,
control
but
after an early challenge from Chicago leads to nothing.
he's
LJ
just too
thought
much of
he
a
could
leader
get
for the
around it. It
team.
was
I
kind
don't
of
know
an
if
awkward way to play it. And he was
I agree that
free
Sip needed
jumping
that
to
change.
save
Actually,
the
Sip
ball in the
probably.
corner.
I mean, I get why he didn't,
However,
but
Mist just played the
he
slow
probably
shot and it worked
should have
to
just
his
retired
benefit.
then.
I assume if he
And
covers
that's
his
not like
net
a
there,
skill
he
level
gets
comment.
fake
That's probably
Thompson
for his
back
own
in
mental
time,
health.
right? Might have been able to play
I'm glad
a
he's
little bit slower, a little bit more
disappeared
safe,
now,
a
all
little bit
things
more forced,
considered.
but
Seemed like he
doesn't end up
needed
finding
it.
It's more of a good play by Mist here. They've still got that.
But yeah, he
two-goal
was able to
lead,
get
dude.
some good
They've
stuff
still
out
got
of his career after that
two-goal lead.
change.
See if they can make that one work. 39 seconds is possible if Energy sweep this one away from underneath of Space Station. It's going to be a sad sight to see. Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
gosh.
that one was a little bit too close, fellas. How's about we don't do that one?
How about we double commit
That
on
would be
every
cool
single
here.
ball, guys?
Missed. Pops that sucker up. And
Good
now it's
notes
going
off of
down,
Magnifico.
man. Oh,
my
man, what a
goodness.
save by Chicago. Keeps the 2-goal lead. I
Are we
think
scoring?
Mist might have just owned gold. And out of frustration, right? We didn't score. Then he owned goals. How could we not have scored? I don't know. But I pressed the skip replay button. If they want to skip it, they can, man. Seems as if they did not want to, though. Into their net. Well played here. It'll be 1-1 in the series. We'll see how it goes in the
Dude,
next game.
I mean,
There is
I'm obviously biased, but
plenty
that
more ahead of us. At this point, it's
RLCS
pretty
X
much
roster of
just a best of
SIP
three.
Arsenal Rebels is the best roster
As
we've
they
never
take
seen
game
on
two.
LAN.
One in the series.
I'm not surprised he
Quick
didn't
peek
announce
at
it.
the
Devo
stats,
also
all
retired
of
and
the
didn't
possession.
announce it,
The
which
space
not
station,
many
that's
people are
actually
talking about
one of the most
either.
skewed possession
I think one of
stats
his
I've
former
seen in a while,
teammates clarified that in the
57%.
Shift Discord.
It's
And that's kind of sad too, because that's like
65%
former world
field
champion who just
domination. This is
disappeared
Gort
and
speaking,
didn't
by the
announce he
way, right
retired.
now. This is Gort speaking.
Um,
We have also a lot more.
but yeah, I'm not
boosts
shocked
from-
Typical didn't say anything.
And then yeah, we had.
I
like,
mean,
the same
there was
amount of
always the
shots,
running joke that
something
his
like
coaches had access to his social
Not too
media, and
bad,
honestly,
right?
I would not be surprised
too
if that
bad.
was grounded in some truth.
Into game 3.
I'm still
we
hoping to
go,
make
however.
a typical video.
We'll see
I didn't
how
like the
they
audio
play
that
this
I
one out, man. This
cooked
has
up for
been a
the
good
first one,
series.
so I'm probably
Been
gonna
a
redo
very
it.
good
But
series.
at some point, I will get
I think
something
that
out
people
for
came
typical.
into today thinking we'd see
It's gotta be done,
sweep.
so.
Maybe SSG just runs away with it. But Energy are putting up a good fight. Let's see what happens next. They did get an early kickoff goal that last game. Another one would be great. Kind of an awkward leave there. We're still seeing Garrett on the same octane. We saw him on this car the last one. See if he stays with it here. Chicago stays with.
Oh,
Looked for the double, but he could not make that work. And it was a tight angle, man. If
Okay,
Space
LJ.
Station can keep up the pressure they had last game, go for these confident challenges. A third man pushing far upfield.
LJ
but
is
not
off the ceiling
overcommitting.
already. Oh my gosh,
But
no.
the goals will come. As long as they don't have a counterattack here. Garrett. Oh, with
Yeah,
the
I'm not surprised
top
he didn't
left
talk.
Shot. To go ahead. It's a
Oh
great
yeah,
shot by
would
him.
have been at 22.
Normally
Yeah, he was a
beat
phase then
an
still.
overcommit. Chicago's not up far enough to follow it up, and that's
I
just a
think
top-class
the
shot
biggest bummer
by a
is that
top-class
I just
individual
know,
energy,
like,
man. He's gonna
I have
put
this
that one
hat
away.
with all
What a shot.
signatures from
One
SSG
goal up
players,
here.
and I just
Energy to
know
Space
I
Station.
am never getting
Let's see
AXB
if
or
they can run the
Typical
show.
anywhere near that
They
thing,
had
and it's
more in
sad.
them, man.
Like,
Missed.
because they were two of the
He's gonna
3 that
stay
I
on
like,
this
came
one.
in
Plays
with.
it close. Ops down.
So.
Garrett's up though. It all
Yeah,
depends
he's
on one or
seemed
two
like a very
individual
quiet
plays.
kid.
That one scared me a little bit. This
I
entire
wanted him to
series,
see a
Chris just
similar
showed
like
one
growth arc
missed
to
touch.
Garrett G, but not
It's
everyone's
only
gonna
a best of
eventually
3 at
grow
this
up and be
point,
more
one
talkative.
game
So
a pop. Let's
we
see
could
how
see
they
that out
go,
of like
dude.
Daniel
LJ
still,
looks for the dunk.
but
Drees hops around, passes it up. 2 go for Space Station. Thankfully, they do get the dunk. A double commit is really fine as long as you don't get beat off of it. Hawks are being annoying there. LJ now at least gets himself a 50. There wasn't much more that he could have gotten. Lots of bucks.
I went to
Sometimes
college for
on fouls,
aerospace
but right
engineering.
now it looks like Space Station has to steal
Big
all the
space
boosts,
nerd
all
since
the
I was like
possession.
8 years old, so it's really
Garrett's
for
beat early there.
the space station
Missed
part of
the
it.
Backline saves, however.
Um,
Down for LJ.
but my
There
introduction to
you have it.
RL Esports was
Will we see another 3 minutes of
basically I
pressure by
saw on YouTube, like
SSG?
YouTube recommended, saw
Double
Cloud9
energy,
lower bracket
running on
run.
the counterattack.
I was
He's
like, oh
passing
cool,
for
I'll watch
LJ.
Cloud9. I'll
to
cheer
the
for
crossbar
Cloud9.
for Hawks, sir.
And then
Who snipes it
I
in?
swear that
It's a fantastic play.
the
non-greedy.
first series that
The
I ended
teamwork
up
makes
watching
the dream
live
work. Chicago
was
passes LJ
Cloud9
instead
versus
of
Space
shooting,
Station.
baits the defenders as he
And I
hits
was
the
like,
crossbar.
what? There's a
Hawks
space
just lost
station?
it
That's pretty
as
cool.
they
And
go
then
its double commit.
as
It's a
season
beautiful
7, they
play.
pulled off the upset. And I was like,
Fantastic.
okay, I'll cheer for
Everybody
this
getting
team.
involved
And
nobody
yeah,
shooting
the rest
until
is
that
history.
goal was free. Sort of play now.
Ooh, that was bad.
Oh!
That was bad, Chicago.
That one wasn't good. I think Chicago either tried to chain dash
Oh, nice.
or had.
I feel like I
controller.
might have
Honestly,
known
looked
that
like me with my
slightly.
PS5 controller when it
I feel like that
backflips.
came up at some
And when
point,
I
like
pressed the
way
jump button
back
and it
when.
double jumps.
But
That's exactly what
that's
it
pretty
looked
sweet.
like there. Probably
Yeah.
didn't want that one
That's
to happen.
that's why,
Thankfully, there's
like,
still
no
3
matter
minutes
what
left in
roster
this game.
change we go through, like,
That one was a
I'm
big,
always
big
repping
momentum
SSG.
killer
Of
as
course,
they
I'll cheer
just
for all the
tied up
players
with
that
a
go
great
in and
goal.
out.
Seeing them
But-
now go back down by 1 like that, it's kind of a sad sight. But who knows how that happens, man?
Yeah,
Who
it's
knows
always SSG.
why
It's
or
been
what?
harder to get behind this
It's not
roster
about
just
the
because I
past, though,
don't
it's about the
have any
future.
like
As Hawks serve,
super.
plays
Oh
it up
wow,
for
what a
LJ
play!
to tie it up.
I don't have
Says
as
we
much of a
don't
connection
care
with these
about
players
your
yet
goals, we're
as
getting our
us
own.
typical Arsenal Rebels.
Another non-greedy passing play off of the result of a 50 in bumps.
I want to see more
The team
Hawkser
ties
interviews.
it
To be
up out
honest,
here.
he was funny at
And
Worlds. So.
forget about that weird goal, man. It doesn't matter. You can have that one, is what they're saying with that. You can have that. My controller messed up. My controller. Right? And whatnot. And then now they just bring it back here. Wow. Hoxer actually dodged the bump. Gets a dunk as well. That's going to be LJ with space here. Takes it up. Mist will dunk that easily. He saw that play earlier.
Oh, Kago?
Chicago actually was on target, but Drees has enough respect for him.
Oh, let's go.
But it's just in. Hoxer dunks it in. Off the sidewall, the first lead they've had this game. Drees goes fast and does not get a good 50 there. Hoxer reads the play, dunks it through, and with 2 minutes, Space Station Gaming leads the game. They've been trailing this entire game. Or
Are we
tied
gonna
up
score
here
again?
to Chicago.
Oh, Kago.
Almost bumps missed. I almost got a kickoff goal there. Kickoff goals are becoming more and more a thing out of threes. Either hard cheats or kickoff forces have been getting more popular. We've seen it a lot in Europe. I think these North American teams are starting to take note of it, right? We've seen a couple.
I
kickoff
hope we
goals
like
this game already.
go into LAN.
Some double cheats.
Whoever
and
we match up against
forces in the
Carmine
corner.
first,
It is a
and they
sweet
just
sight to see, dude.
destroy
That's
them
gotta
on
be a freebie
kickoffs.
Unless Hoxer gets back. Looking a little
Like,
bit
I don't want to
scary
see
for a
this
second.
crap anymore.
Hoxer takes it though. Chicago. Oh my goodness, Hoxer's car is built out of bricks. They need to hold for a minute and a half and they'll be running away here. Unless they can get another. Chicago backflips again. I feel like that 2 times in one series, that's got to be a controller issue. Either that or his hands are bugging out. Because he definitely had a shot there, but he just could not get it without a backflip. Let's see how it goes up next. Misses the shot. That one definitely was dangerous. Chicago now. Looking for a pinch middle. Beats. LJ can't go. It's too fast for him. 1 minute remaining out here. LJ flips over.
Reset.
Hoxer's
Shot.
there. Shoots
Oh,
off the
tragic.
post. Chicago won't be able to finish, but Hoxer will with a fast
Cool.
cut, dude. What? The fast play. Hoxer forced into a shot off the post.
Oh,
He says, "I don't
gosh,
care who you
Hoxer,
are,
that's
I'm going."
difficult.
You're Drees, I'm Hoxer, and that's in your net, Buster. Better luck next time as they lead
Did I
by
drop
2
more
here
frames
in
somewhere?
game
No, I don't think I did.
3.
Okay.
Will they be able to get the next one, man? 40 seconds.
All right, after this game,
As
we are
long
so
as they
checking in
hold.
on the world.
That would be great here. That'd be a very, very nice spot to be. I will say that. Hoxer wanted that touch. No 50 through it, though. Now Chicago passing, right? If they get another goal, it's over. No more goals here, though, and they've got them easy enough. It's a simple enough waste the clock type of spot. I will remind you, Energy was leading at 2 different times this game. I believe they had a 1-0 lead and a 2-1 lead.
Oh.
Space Station fought and won.
Yeah, that's true.
Game 3 here goes to them. They put NRG on series qualification for top 16 points.
All right, what's the world?
Can they do it?
G2's in.
All they have to do
Last season.
is win
Let's go
one more
TSL.
game. They led
Come
the
on.
shots by a ton here.
Get those
Shots
Europeans out of here,
widely
baby.
in SSG's favor.
Pirates on a boat,
And again,
signature
you look
win
at
over
possession, A
Shopify.
lot more even.
Gen
Field
G,
domination,
Mobile
holy
1
cow.
Racing.
Field domination at the bottom. Right, let me quickly point you to this one. Oh, that's the wrong source
And
there. 1
then
second. Let me grab Gort. This is
Rip
my laser
Boise.
pointer. If you
Young
follow
whippersnapper
Gort's
still
nose
going.
right now, and you look at this statistic, that's a big number.
Plot twist.
And that one is a
That
small
one hasn't
number.
been done.
In we go, fellas.
Leftovers still cooking.
Next game, we go.
Cheap
We've got
Buffo.
ourselves series
Boulevard.
point, man. Series point. 2-1 Space Station. Energy won the first game. Can they win
Let's
the
close
fourth?
this.
Energy
This event-
start off strong, but SSG regaining
Oh,
the
gosh.
confidence here. All they've got to do is win one game, and they're
Not
3.
Dignitas. They already
I'm not sure what
struggled.
seed this will give them. Leave Energy. was the
Pirates on a
third
boat are already
seed by the end of the
through,
last
so I
one.
can't say that. And plus, I don't
know
even know
that
if I
stays
would.
with them, but in that
Would it be
case, that
too
would be
crazy to
good
say
for
M80?
Getting a high seed to start.
I feel like it
OJ
could be M80.
almost tucks it low.
I mean,
Yeah,
obviously, I'm
that
going based on the
field
fact they've
domination
already lost
perhaps.
their upper bracket to
That would
TSM.
be sweet out here. Hoxer carries, looks for a 50.
I can't
This
look
will
at it
dunk.
now. I can't switch off the
Hoxer
game.
actually allows it, knowing
But-
he's got a team behind him. It's a big dunk there. If there was a fast
I'll
foul,
go
that
for
would
it.
be Scary.
M80
You know
misses.
you have a teammate behind you. It makes sense to allow yourself to get beat a lot of the times. instead of adding to the unpredictability of the play, just a call, I'm getting beat, right? Leaving, goes over your head, teammates got the ball for free. It's calculated.
I feel like saying NRG is
Easy
too
way
easy.
to make sure the ball goes where you want it, as long as
They
the
haven't
ball
even lost yet. A,
played.
B.
Keeps possession. What a 50 by
gosh.
Chicago. Again, leaves it. Instead of taking a 50, he leaves
Come
the
on,
ball.
bounce
The
down
bouncers
for the
there
goal.
First, Chicago
Tragic.
almost had it. They've got a lot of pressure. Drees gets demoed here. A bump comes through. There's not quite the follow-up, though. Now Chicago again, man. Space Station. It feels like
Come
they've
on,
got
LJ, get up for
something
it.
brewing.
Dang it.
Never going to be a follow-up there, but pinch back keeps the pressure. Hawks are bumping. I love the air dribble bump plays.
It wouldn't
Chicago
shock
just
me.
takes a shot. The
That's
back
true. They did
was
have to
open,
reverse sweep.
but taking a direct shot could have worked. LJ
Shoot,
there. He is.
Shmoo.
LJ can't
Where
double.
the heck?
Chicago's
I
got
don't
the
I don't know
ball,
who they
man.
face in
I
the
feel
lowers
like
though.
I'm saying the same three names because it's a lot of Space Station with the ball and not a lot of energy.
NRG missing would
Oh my goodness,
be bad
that can't be in, right?
for
There we
just the
go.
esport. Like I
Feels as if NRG
think
are really
it's bad for the
playing
esport
these
that
counterattacks.
they're not good,
Meanwhile, Space Station have got themselves a simple
but
keep the ball amongst
the
each
esport also needs to
ourselves
learn to survive
and steal
without
boost type of play.
NRG being
See
good.
how it keeps going,
Which
man.
it has.
Chicago
It's
dunks.
grown still, but there's still a
Here's
large
back
fan
control.
base that
Still
is
no
dedicated to
goals.
NRG.
And SSG, for all of today, has had a
That
little bit of trouble.
we lose out
scoring,
on
but I would say it's
as
more
time
so
goes
the
on.
opponent's been playing good defense. More so than a
Shopify is
lack
not
of
technically top
offense,
8 still, so
because the offense is there, but the brick
LJ,
wall
please be up. Dang
is
it.
stopping it time and time again here. That's a big double commit. If you're in Space Station shoes here, I don't know how many shots. Quick mid-game stat report. Yeah, energy.
Oh,
has
I'm
no
trying to see the
shots
game.
within 3 minutes here.
Uh,
This is backs against the wall gameplay, hoping for a full counterattack, and if they get it, they get it. But if not,
we're still
Space
going for
Station at
sidewall
some point
reads.
is gonna make a goal happen.
There's 2 minutes left. Please
Chicago
just
pops
close
it
this
up.
in this game.
Dunks, but the demo comes through. I believe he is really out of boost there. He leaves it for missed. Missed with the high pop, gets a double, and Garrett
my
almost
gosh.
dunks it in the net. The double
This
touch
time
made
I
that
am going
awkward.
to.
Can
I'm
Hoxter get
still
back?
recovering
He
from
can.
having the flu,
NRG's first real
So,
bout of pressure here.
hence the
Will it result in
very
a
low
favorable
voice.
Space Station?
and
Looks like they will
stream was
clear
being weird in
control.
terms of
Chicago gets
dropping
a
frames
beat.
earlier. I think I got it
This is there,
fixed. I
though.
think I was just running too much.
It's a lot of big
But-
beats. Hoxer, almost with a great.
I think
double.
normally I will
Drees
try to
with a
stick around
pass
and
get
like
to the sidewall.
overtime stream
Might
it
have been able to have more, but when you see
once
Hoxer
SSG goes through
playing
and like
great
see
the
how the
entire
rest of the world
series, coming
happens.
at you off
Because it was
the
really
field,
fun doing that on week
you have
1.
to
Or
give
yeah,
respect to
week
that.
1.
Hoxer out middle. LJ's beat.
But this
Pops
time
forwards,
I'm
Garrett's
unfortunately
there.
not really up for it.
Chicago
So
reads the backboard touch though. Missed. Gets dunked by LJ. As we approach the final minute, we are still scoreless. I remind you, if Space Station wins, they are through to next weekend.
I might
Any
follow the
losses
end of the
happen
first round at
NRG
least.
here. They
If there's
lose,
other
they go to
matches
the
still
lower
going.
bracket. I know there is always potential for a game 5. Hoxer pops.
Or
Chicago with space.
the
gets
stall
a
flip reset. Dang it.
Almost 1v3ing with the dunk. Again, the
Oh,
defensive energy has been standing
please.
strong. Can they hold? Or will there be some last-second goal?
Oh, you're
Maybe
so
a
beat to that.
counterattack the other way. Garrett down the line. Hoxer pinches forwards.
Good to catch them out there.
It's going to be Hoxer with a 50. He does get beat, but he gets the boost on his way out. As long as Space Station keeps the ball, that's an advantage.
Please
growing
just
for
let
them.
it be clean.
As big bumps, LJ wanted the 50. It's forced to the sidewall. Hoxer is there. A big clear. LJ dunks. It's got to feel like you're in a washing machine right now if you are NRG, but by the end of it, they do come out into the laundry basket. Hoxer forwards. LJ up.
Why is that
back
uncontested
wall,
for a moment?
Missed. Clears.
We're letting it hit. Okay.
Chicago opts to drop it. 0-2-0 in game 4. A win for
That's
SSG
not great.
here is a win for Chief Beef's heart
No.
as well as the fans.
Okay, to the side.
As well as it means they go through
No
to
game
Friday
5. I
next
hate this.
weekend.
I hate this. I
But
hate
they first
this.
have to get out of defense,
Get
man.
out of
Hoxer
here. Get out of here.
Gets the beat here. Upside wall. Lots of bumps.
It was
So you have
definitely not the
seen
most entertaining game of
NRG
Rocket League. I wasn't
getting the
paying
chance
close
to
attention,
overcommit
but
because they haven't really had offense to commit for. They've been solid on defense the whole time, but there hasn't been a huge advantage from SSG as far as the numbers advantage, just because there's been a lack of overcommits. out of a lack
Oh,
of offense.
Trees is
Trees
cooking
does
us.
take a good 50.
Oh, good
Wow,
save,
what a
Hoxer.
by Hoxer. Oh, surely that was going to be the one here. Hoxer says no.
I just got
It's up
toasted.
here, Drees. But
No,
overtime so far
Drees.
has been all NRG on the pressure. They've flipped a switch. How does SSG react? They react by giving LJ a ball and
Okay,
demo.
one demo.
It's a great
Oh,
save by
Hoxer, how are
Mist
you
to get
caught
there.
out there, dude?
Hoxer could have challenged, but want to play it safe in positions like these. They had a demo going their way.
Bummer that we couldn't get that clip.
It most likely is a good play, but it's just risky. There's no
Oh,
reason to take
nope.
the risk. SSG feeling confident in the way they're playing right now.
Yikes,
but
that might be game.
Drees- LJ back flipping on the goal line saves it. All right, fellas. Let's make this one simple, right? LJ's there.
Okay, LJ.
Nice little bounce. That was a little bit of a close one. Chicago.
Oh,
Low
what a 50.
I
Okay, good
pop,
clear.
Mist gets
Please beat him.
big red, though. Chicago now. Pops up. Pops again. He probably
He should have
could've
popped
went
that for LJ. Oh, LJ
That's
had
what
nothing.
LJ was looking for there, and now it's a counter.
LJ still has
They will
nothing.
force
He's
it.
making that
Hoxer's
challenge.
got plenty of time. He's got boost.
Hoxer's not really
Plays the
doing so
50,
well. Oh, we're
but
lucky.
Combined with the demo, almost was a direct goal, dude. The big dunk. Hoxer
Okay, we
does
recover
get
the
that
boost.
corner boost. Can't really turn it into much, man. 2 minutes into overtime.
Oh, Garrett misses,
can't
thank
reach it
goodness.
Too far on the pass.
Oh, I
It's
don't
gotta
like
be
that.
Hoxer.
I don't like that at
Has to
all.
be Hoxer. It's
Yep.
not Hoxer.
Game 5.
And it's in. As we go to game 5. SSG versus NRG here. The story doesn't end. It's a good pass, and Garrett actually takes a slow shot behind him. It looked like a lot of pressure from Space Station, just did not turn
Don't like that.
into any goals. Let's go back to the stats here, fellas. Take a peek, man, and all the possession, field domination.
I am going to be honest. I am not
Go
hooked up to
Space
Discord
Station's
in
way.
any stretch of the
The shots
imagination
were
right now.
more even, and demos as well here.
Let's see
We
what I can
go
pull up.
to game 5.
Are you still at the
Space
gym?
Station is NRG.
Oh gosh, I'm downloading up to
Who
15.
takes it, man? Who takes it here? Anything could happen. Well, not real options.
Ah, okay.
Who does it, right? Who knows, man? Not me. Let's have a good game, fellas. Let's have a game 5 here. Good luck here. Good luck, 1-0. This is not an easy match. NRG has been playing great defensively. If you're just joining, NRG's defense has really been surprising. There's been no double commits. They really have been playing good. Right? They make the first save and they weather the pressure that comes after. They've really been looking for sort of counter-attacking plays. And kind of turtling up at some points for the counter. And it has been working. See if Space Station can break the turtle shell. Maybe be like one of those pelicans that picks them up.
All
and,
right,
like, drops them
we're
on a
hoping
rock.
that brings us back.
Something
That
like
was,
that.
I don't know
Could
why I
work.
didn't think of that.
Maybe employ those tactics. Almost the skim touch. Almost the skim touch. It's a big 50. Missed clears. Now Chicago. He's going to take back. Actually, doesn't go for the ball. He goes for the boost first. And the
There's a
bump
reason I
pass.
don't
LJ
play the
tried to
game
pass
very
middle.
much, and it's because if my
Hoxer,
internet
a
can't
little bit
handle
slow to
watching
go.
and
Does it
streaming,
work, though? The bouncer.
definitely can't
How
handle
does
like
that
playing
one
and
work? I don't
streaming or
know.
anything like that.
I
So
couldn't tell you.
that was
it was
brutal.
a really slow commit. Garrett gets faked. I mean, he had boost, but I guess he didn't think Hoxer was going. Just ends up being a freebie. We'll take it. I mean, a little bit simple. Drop that turtle on a rock. That's how it's done. That is a good first goal, fellas. I don't know how that even worked. I'm going to be honest. That seems like a little bit of a fortunate one. Maybe another. It almost has it. Three's getting bumped. Now Chicago. for a
Shot.
quick
Nice.
shot, and Chicago puts it in. NRG was not ready at all.
We're not taking
Sleeping
too
on the
kindly
job.
to being in this game 5.
They did not really have too much boost and missed. Was pushing forwards for a pad. No pad there, though, and it's in your net. It kind of looked like maybe they had a little bit of defense, but the defense that was so good in the last game, not really all that much here for this one. Space Station been making some
That's a
interesting
bad double
plays,
commit.
but catching them
We're
off
there.
guard. LJ, now Hoxer, should be able to take the 50 in the corner. Decides not to.
Miss, I haven't watched enough
Now,
NRG to
big
know if
dunk.
Mist
Could
has
have been
really
another. A two-goal
been a
lead is
problem.
great spot to
But
be.
if he doesn't like
See if
actually
he
have
gets
any kind of
enough to
motivation to
hold,
put his
but
hours in, I feel like this is
you know
his
Space
last
Station
move.
here.
Like
This is not over.
similar
The holding out
similar
of
to
the game
Typical
so far,
leaving Space Station.
definitely been tricky in
right?
some cases.
It's like he was
That's
done
a
with the
big
game,
boom, it's not in.
and then he
LJ.
gets an opportunity to play with
Off the
first killer.
sidewall.
Okay,
It's a
yeah, I'll
great
go play with
50.
first
LJ
killer.
might find a hook shot. Missed reaches
I
now.
feel like with Mist, it's the
Chicago
same way
actually
with
back
Garrett
looks
G,
off.
not
I
in
believe that
terms
was
of a
intentional. We
skill
haven't
level
seen
wise, but in
have
terms of a, like,
some
there's a
controller
reason
issues
Turbo said the
earlier in
quote,
series.
Mist looks up to
Back
Garrett G like
flipping
God looks up
at
to
weird
me.
times. That demo probably
So,
saved him a goal there from Garrett. Again,
yeah,
that
I feel
big
like
play that is not you
if
can
anyone
score
was
on
going
right
to get
now
Mist to play
is
the
a good
game
play.
more,
Anything aside from you having
it's
the
going to be
ball go in
Garrett.
your net
Oh,
is
Garrett just
solid, but
cooked our
Garrett
defense.
brings it within one. It's an unforced shot.
But yeah, I feel like if
Chicago
Mist
takes the
Alex
50,
go down on
Boxer gets
NRG,
beat on the
it's over.
sidewall. There's no force. And LJ can't read the shot behind him by the time it's in his net here. Back
I think
within
rumor
one,
has it that
fellas.
they're slightly more
Back
up now. I don't know if they're
within one.
like
It's a little bit of an
80
overcommit, a little bit of
or
a
80
beat
per
on that
two, but
sidewall. It probably should just be forced defense when you're up by 2. But they are looking to put them in the dirt here. Chicago. It's dunked by Mist.
my
It's
hours
gonna be
past too.
Drees on the sidewall here. Boxer says no.
Do I even
man.
wanna
He
know?
says no. Chicago.
Oh, Chicago
No
almost had
touch.
that.
Nobody to follow. LJ gets beat early again. Boxer's gonna be there. At least it turned into a full clear. LJ beats high. Mist has a really awkward read. Does make the squishy save. It was not going to be an easy one ever here. There's 2 minutes remaining. All they need to do is hold this lead. Another goal would be great. It's not a necessity, though. It's going to be Drees here. In Game 5, might I remind you, whoever wins this game
Sometimes I watch
skips
these
all
games
the
and I barely
theatrics of the lower
understand like,
bracket
what
and
is happening.
advances
Oh, please score.
straight
Thank you.
to the top 16.
Like sometimes I'm paying enough attention where I'm like,
Absurd.
this player is the problem,
After
this
a
player is insane, this
fortunate
player is doing really
50,
well.
and then
And sometimes I'm
another
just
one
watching like, yay, we
puts that
scored. No, we
sucker
didn't.
away. Up by 2, man. We've been here before. Gotta hold
It's the
line.
It's the
Right?
turning off
We've
chat
been in
more
this
than the naming
situation
yourself Zen, probably.
40 seconds ago. That's a good
That's
bump chase.
almost a goal.
Almost turns in. As long as you can get back,
It's just-
you're fine. LJ with a great cut.
It's
Just give us a
so
good
unnecessarily
old-fashioned
tilting when I just get into a
See
lobby and I just
what they can
it's
do
0-0. Like it's been 5
LJ's
seconds.
chasing
Literally
the bump. He
no
got Garrett.
reason
It
for
was
me
a
to make
goal,
any
but of
determination on how good or bad of a teammate I
Chicago
have. But the minute he
the
tells me to go
sideball
for it, I've
reader,
lost my
LJ's
mind.
There. Almost was a goal.
It's like I know when to
Bump
go for the
into
damn
being
ball.
able to follow up his own touch here.
Get off
Minute
of me.
20
Let me play my
remain.
game. You focus
2-goal
on
lead.
rotating back instead of quick
Can
chatting me.
They do it.
And then the game's just
Is
lost.
it possible?
So
Who knows, man? Drees with a dribble. Big flick.
Take
LJ
the
with
shot,
an easy
take the
save with
shot.
goal.
It's
Does
so
well to stay
annoying.
close as well. Now he's hunting for bumps,
Oh,
right?
I had a dude
He's looking
slam it
for
off,
space.
opponent's back wall as hard as he
Final
could,
minute
forcing me to retreat, like basically
remains.
playing into opponent's
2
hands.
goals needed
Left
for
me at a 2-on-1. I
Boxer
concede.
gets
He's like,
beat
wow.
early.
He's like,
LJ
it was
flushes with a
incredulous.
great
Like, oh
turn
yeah,
down.
no, you didn't just F me
Cutting
over
off
on
the shot
defense.
early,
Yeah, sure. That's
making
definitely
sure
not
his
what
teammate
happened. It's
has
my
it.
fault. You're right.
Demo helps them sustain this pressure as well. Garrett's going to be on this ball. LJ
Okay,
can
we
do
are up by
an
2,
awkward
so that's
bounce.
good.
Chicago gets a dunk. Drees is there, but he can't get around the shot. And there is 30 seconds
And then the minute you do
remaining,
something good, they're
fellas.
like instantly quiet.
It's looking good, but it ain't over. It's looking real good. Let's hold them here, folks.
Oh, how is
Stuff 'em
that not
here, stuff
in?
'em. Get them caught up in their corner. And double bumps going through. Be careful.
Garrett?
A lot of beats.
Almost.
Boxer clears. 10 seconds. Hold
Shot.
your breath.
There it is.
Still hold your breath. Don't. Did they score? LJ scored, but you're still not allowed to start breathing.
I think
They're
that's
up
the
by
second
3, you better
time
not be breathing here.
that Beef has asked people to hold his breath, and then we scored, and then he's told people to keep holding their breath. I think he did that last qualifiers too.
Come on. Keep holding your breath. We'll see if they get another
All right, we did it.
goal. I'm not breathing.
Bot kickoff. If we score another one. All right. What else? What else have we got?
And they've done it. SSG.
Omelet
makes it. You can exhale.
Survivor.
You can exhale. You're allowed
Wait,
to breathe.
Omelet won.
We've done it.
Dignitas,
Game 5,
brother.
man. People thought that
Guys,
NRG
guys,
was not gonna
I-
put up as good of a fight as this, man. But fair play to NRG. They have made it.
What?
To Game 5, man. NRG actually
Good.
went 50-50 on the ball possession. But yeah, as
Omelet
we look
again,
at the
man.
Gort report, Gort follow his nose. The shots.
All right, I mean, we know.
Over
We
here
just need to look at the lower
were a
bracket. then.
lot more than
Oh,
the shots
M80's got
over
an
here.
easy
2
bracket.
shots
Who are these teams?
to, I believe that's 15. Right, that's a whole lot of a difference. I believe this.
If
Space
M80
Station had
don't
that
make it,
one in
that's
them
so
for the
embarrassing.
most of it, man.
Um,
GG's out here. And I've been your casters.
I'm getting DCMA'd.
Oh, that's
Let's
the
go.
wrong one.
DCMA'd,
I've been
DMCA'd.
one of-
I'm just turning that off because I'm probably gonna end stream after I go over these. But Whippersnapper's incorrect. That could be a fun matchup. This is if Akron beats NRG, that'd be so funny, dude. That'd be elite. Leftover Shopify Rebellion. I don't think it's a thing. Yeah, I think Incorrect will pull this off too. I think Young Whippersnappers had a good run, but I don't think they're. That's an exciting one. Snowman Plot Twist. Let's see. Friends. I don't know who's on this Friends roster. Pipsqueaks and. No, I'm missing. Okay, Drew, Polar, and Well Ice. Okay, Well Ice could be. If Well Ice beats Dignitas. And T-Corral. Okay. Drew used to be on that old Soul roster, I believe. Polar, I don't know a Polar from North America. And Well Ice is the dude who subbed in on a mobile hotspot to get the Knights into a regional once. It was wild. Boulevard is going to beat Deleted XD here, in my opinion. I think they're going to finally get it done. That's my wild call tonight. And then Muffin Men should be able to make this. If they don't make it, it's chalked. Please let Squishy get on the main stream. Oh, no, they shouldn't lose that. I agree. But, yeah, no, they shouldn't lose that. There's no excuse. Who do we get the winner of? So we're the 8 seed. So we get the 10 seed? Which is... Dude, I can't do math. Rebellion. What did we get Rebellion in the first round? Literally, we got a tougher matchup than Pirates on a Boat because of the player's 3's MMR ranking. That's the difference between the 7 and the 8 seed. Like, is that just the dumbest thing you've heard? Like, we've seen 2 matchups between Space Station and Pirates on a Boat. We've seen Space Station go through with a better record in Swiss multiple times. And the thing that we're going to use to distinguish of which team is better is compiling the individual players' 3's MMRs and saying who's higher rated and ranked. Like, that is a colossal joke to the entire system that they've set up. It's mind-boggling. So, I'm waiting for us to get shafted with that. I'm not sure how I'm wrong on that. Oh, SSG will play deleted. Okay. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But still, the whole point about the seeding, like, well, I'll just go even on game differential with Pirates on a Boat, 3-1. I think I tweeted this already. But go 3-1, +4 game differential. Pirates on a Boat get the 3 seed. Space Station 4 seed facing Genji. If that happens and I've called it 2 weeks out, I'm gonna cry. I mean, I'm gonna cry if it happens no matter what, but yeah. All right. As you can see, I gotta make my bed because yeah, it's been a tough weekend here. So thanks for hanging out. I will probably be streaming occasionally. I don't know what my next Saturday looks like, so I don't know if I'll be able to catch that game. Probably won't be able to on Sunday. But yeah, adios.